This story is called Tom's Garden by Jenny Seed. Tom's Garden. Tom's father had a garden where many kinds of flowers grew. There were red ones and blue ones, and yellow ones and pink ones and orange ones. Tom tried to count all the different flowers, but there were too many. Sometimes Tom's father picked the flowers. Tom's mother put them in a vase on the table in the middle of the lounge. They looked very pretty. One day, Tom said to his father, "I would like to have a garden too." His father said, "Well, it's hard work to have a garden." "Please, Daddy," said Tom, "I'll work hard." So Tom's father took a big spade and gave Tom a small spade. Together they dug a patch of ground beside Tom's father's garden. Tom's father filled the wheelbarrow with compost from his compost heap. Tom raked it into his new little garden. Tom's father gave Tom 6 poppy plants and showed him how to plant them. The flowers on the seed packet were orange and yellow and white and pink. Tom was very pleased. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He counted the plants in his garden. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. "You must water them with the watering can," said Tom's father. Whenever Tom watered his garden, he counted the poppy seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was hard work to carry the heavy can. A fat white cutworm came in the night and ate through the stem of one of Tom's plants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now there were only 5. Tom's father helped him to put out some cutworm bait, and his 5 plants grew bigger. Tabby Cat scratched a hole beside another of the plants, and it died. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now there were only 4. After that, Tom chased Tabby away when he came close to the 4 plants as they grew bigger. A little brown grasshopper ate the leaves of another plant and it died. 1, 2, 3. Now there were only 3. Tom was very angry. "I told you that it was hard work to have a garden," said Tom's father. Tom's father helped to spray the 3 plants and they grew bigger. Tom looked after his garden well. He weeded it with his hoe, just as he had seen his father do. The 3 poppy plants grew and green buds formed. The buds swelled and hung down on their stems. They were covered with dark hairs. One, 2. Now there were only 2. Tom dug a hole and put an empty bottle into it. His father had told him that the sound that it made when the wind blows into the bottle would keep the moles away. His 2 plants grew bigger. Cheeky mole. Then Roger, the big black dog, came bounding over the lawn and squashed another of Tom's plants flat under his big black paw. "Don't cry," said Tom's father. "You still have 1 left, and the bud will open soon." Every time Tom noticed Roger near his plant, he chased him away. His plant grew bigger. You can see his paw prints. That afternoon, Tom's older brother and his friend were playing soccer behind the house. The biggest boy kicked the ball, and it rolled right straight towards Tom's garden. Uh-oh. Tom raced after it. He threw himself headlong onto the grass and caught the ball just before it knocked the last poppy plant down. Phew! Thank goodness. He put sticks in the ground all around the plant to keep it safe. In the morning there was one big orange poppy that had opened. It was very pretty. Tom picked his one flower and gave it to his mother. Oh, she put it in a vase on the table in the middle of the lounge. Tom was so proud that he had grown it in his very own